Hello, Jason and Buddy here with W Hunt & Supply. Today we're going to talk about a new product called the Pro550 Plus. I'm going to give you the basic overview on this product. We'll tell you a little bit about it, and we also have shot a full, a little more in-depth review. So, Pro550 Plus tracks up to 3 different dogs, TT15 collars, TT15 mini collars. It can track T5 collars and T5 mini collars. Essentially, it's a Pro550 training features with a limited ability to track. It also can quickly pair with a Drive Track 70 or a Phoenix 5 or Phoenix 3 watch. So, Jason, why don't you tell us a little bit quickly about the training features that the Pro550 Plus will do?
Sure. So the nice thing about the Pro550 Plus is it'll utilize all the training features of your TT15. So you've got your vibrate, your dedicated tone button, you've got your stimulation for momentary and continuous. And you can even turn on your tracer lights and turn them off with this unit. So you're not sacrificing any functions of your TT15 as far as training.
All the training functions of a TT15 are pretty much covered with the Pro550 Plus. So with that said, to use the Pro550 Plus, for those of you that have a Pro550, I do want to make a quick note that it will not work with a Pro550 collar. It's only going to work with a TT15, a TT15 mini, a T5 or T5 mini. If you have a Pro550 collar, it's a completely different beast, even though they say Pro550 Plus. Right. So that's one thing I do want to make sure that we're clear to customers. As far as the training comes, you know, if you look at the dial, really the old school tri-tronics rotating dial to select what stimulation level you got. And the Pro550 has the in feature, which is kind of a lockout. It locks out all the training abilities. And one cool thing that Garmin is limited on buttons, they made it so when you press the in and you press the tone button, it goes through, that's how you pair a collar or calibrate it. So tell us about the distance and battery life.
You know, range, I'm getting real similar to the Alpha. I'm yet to have it drop out. The nice thing about the Pro550 Plus is it's a standard SMA connector for your antenna. So this will work with all your aftermarket antennas for your Astro or Alpha, including roof mounts. So if you get in a pinch, at least it'll help it reach out a little farther. Battery life's phenomenal. I noticed, I just find grabbing it, I've never had it go dead on me. I've had it out 2-3 days at a time, and you know, I use this while the Alpha is charging, and it seems to hold the battery real well.
Yeah, good. So Pro550 Plus only tracks up to 3 dogs: TT15s, TT15 Mini, T5 Minis. Again, on the T5 and the T5 Minis, those don't have the ability to do any training functions, so it's just track only.
And you can turn your tracer lights on. That's still accessible. So you guys that are wanting to use a compliant collar in these competition hunts, you can still use a T5 and track it basically and access your tracer lights without any training.
Yeah, as we wrap this up, let's talk a little bit about what it doesn't have. So the tracking portion of this collar is really limited. So no maps. It just essentially has an arrow with a distance on that, so that it's very simple. I think one of the things that they really targeted was, you know, the Alpha's so overwhelming, they wanted a system that was just super easy to use out of the box. You turn it on, you pair a collar, it's going to show you an arrow with a distance on there.
Right. The nice thing about the Pro550 Plus is it's not going to break the bank. They're available in a combo with a TT15 or a TT15 Mini for $649.99. Or if you're looking at adding this to your existing track and train system, you can buy just the handheld alone for $399.99.
Right. Just a couple things I think we may have forgotten about. When you look at the device, it's going to show you the collar battery. It's going to show you a north indication, so it shows you which direction is north. And on the side, you'll also see it shows you 3 bars, so showing you which dog you have selected. All in all, I'm really happy with it.
No, I think it's a solid system. You know, great addition, especially for guys working young dogs. It's like falling off a bike. This is just second nature for most of us, so it's really nice to get back to a system that's real simple.
We do have a full in-depth review, stuff where we talk about
in the woods.
Yeah, what we talk about pros and cons of the device and what you can really expect from it. Look for that on our YouTube channel. If you got any questions, give us a call, 855-384-8687. Or visit us online at dusupply.com.